Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Body by Intuition launch party. I'm so glad to be here and finally talking about this. If you've been following me on here or on social media or 3S Fitness, which is what this brand used to be called, then you have probably seen the switch in the name from 3S Fitness to Body by Intuition. But I wanted to launch this with this new course that I'm going to be talking about tonight. And so I wanted to wait until I was fully done with that and ready to go before I officially announced the launch of Body by Intuition. So I'm really excited to be here and talking to you guys tonight and officially launching Body by Intuition. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I want to welcome you guys to the official launch party of Body by Intuition. As you probably know, or at least can tell, the company that I started 3 years ago, 3S Fitness, has been rebranded to be Body by Intuition. Now I want to go over a little bit about why I did that. So 3S Fitness is obviously in the name, and to the outside world, 3S Fitness looks just like a fitness company. And it was a fitness company when I started it. But after training thousands of people through 3S Fitness all over the world, I've learned that not only is it not just about physical fitness and the way that your physical body looks when it comes to a total transformation, but it's less than half the battle. There are multiple bodies of existence. There are 4 bodies of existence that we each have, and our physical body is the one that is obviously the most obvious because we can see it and feel it, but we also know all the other ones. We just might not be quite as in tune or aligned with them, and those are the mental, the emotional, and the spiritual. And I want to get it out there first of all and say that the spiritual isn't talking about God, going to church. The spiritual is about finding your purpose and your passion and just getting to know yourself at a core soul level, not who society wants you to be or who your parents or people around you think you should be, getting to know who you are at a soul level. And so with Body by Intuition, the reason I created it was because I wanted to foster an entire transformation for people and help you balance out these 4 bodies. I myself have struggled with anxiety my entire life. I have found many ways to deal with it, and they all incorporate everything with this new company. These 4 bodies, balancing them out will help you live from a love, happiness, peace, joy state of mind instead of that fear-based, anxiety-driven, ego-based mind. It teaches us that we can be aligned and we can feel not only physically fit, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually fit. And when you do that, when you can embrace all of those bodies of existence and bring them into balance, you create an amazing foundation for a healthy, happy life. And that is what I'm trying to do with Body by Intuition. So I've been on my own personal journey my entire life, discovering all these things. I really have said this started as a really big passion project for me, and it quickly has become so much more than that because I have learned throughout my health and fitness journey that, you know, a lot of people starts at, I want to lose weight, I want to get toned, I want to be more fit, I want to be stronger, I want to run marathons, all these physical goals, right, for our physical body. And when they join, they come to me and they say, I want to lose weight, I want to focus on this. But when they get a week, a month, 2 months into it, they say, you know, I'm feeling better, I'm feeling better physically, but I want to be happier. And that comes mentally and emotionally. And so they're realizing quickly that it's not just about the physical, that it's about the mental and the emotional. And then once they're feeling healthy and they're feeling happier, they want to know, well, who am I? Who am I at my core? What am I here to do? What's my passion? What's my purpose in life? And so that is where the spiritual body comes into play. So Body by Intuition is really about getting out of your mind and into your body and connecting to all 4 of those bodies and bringing them into balance. So to launch this brand new company, I have created the BBI Body Balance 8-week course, and enrollment opens today, which is why we're doing the launch party today. It is officially open on the website at bbintuition.com, and I'm going to talk a little bit about what it is and what you get and all that good stuff. So with this course, it's all about jump-starting, kick-starting that journey to balance those 4 bodies. this isn't just a quick fix. You know, I always have said that with fitness and with 3S Fitness that it was never like when you start your journey, you shouldn't expect to lose 20 pounds in a week if that's what your goal is, or to be happier in a week, or to feel healthier in a week. You know, it takes time. It's a lifelong process. And this is an 8-week course to really introduce you to all the principles that can help you bring those 4 bodies into balance and feel really good inside and outside. When you align all of the bodies, mental, emotional, and spiritual, just as much as the physical, you'll start to feel better and like physically look better. If you have weight to lose, it will just start to come off. You'll start to have a healthier relationship and healthy view of your body, of food, and you'll just overall have a much better outlook on health and wellness and happiness, peace, all of those great things that we're all looking for in life. So this 8-week course starts on October 2nd. I'm going to be doing this with you. My role with this course is to not only be your guide and your teacher, but also be your friend and your biggest fan and your supporter through the whole thing. Upon signing up, I have you fill out a little form just to tell me a little bit about what you want to do with this course, what you're looking for with this course, maybe something that you're struggling with right now, that you're thinking about, that you want some help with, and it'll just help me get to know you a little bit better and what your goals are. So this still does incorporate a lot of physical movement and physical fitness within this course. It's not, like I said, this has nothing to do with going to church or with any kind of Christian or religious beliefs at all. This is all about balancing yourself as an entire person and understanding that your entire person isn't just your physical person. And that's where 3S Fitness was limiting me. And that's why I have rebranded to Body by Intuition, because it allows me to incorporate the entire existence, the physical existence, the mental, the emotional, and the spiritual, talking about your purpose and your passions in life. So on the website, you'll see more information about the 4 bodies of existence, but what you get with this course is 8 weeks. Each week focuses on a different pillar of Body by Intuition. We have 8 pillars here, hence the logo has 8 in the middle. They are movement, meditation, nutrition, connection, knowledge, power, positivity, and love. And every week focuses on one of those pillars. Every week you get a new video lesson from me on that pillar, on things that I want to teach you about that pillar, on what it means to Body by Intuition, what it means to you and your journey, and how you can use it to bring yourself into balance and to further that journey. So you'll get those pillar focused video lessons, 1 each week, and then you'll also have 8 morning routines with 8 morning meditations and 8 bedtime routines. So you'll get a new one each week of both. And the morning routine is your get up and glow routine, as I like to call it. So you can roll out of bed, hit your yoga mat. It's some light plyometric jumping movements, but a lot of more toning movements like squats and some light lunges. Nothing super intense. It's really just to help you get not even a full sweat, just that nice glow on that's going to get your blood pumping, get your heart going, and just get that metabolism revved up first thing in the morning. Really, it also helps you get out of your head and thinking about everything you have to do that day, and forces you to slow down and come into your body and just get that nice anxiety release, that endorphin kick first thing in the morning. So that is the first thing that you'll do, is your morning routine. And then every morning routine is about 6 to 10 minutes of exercise and 3 to 5 minutes of meditation. And then every week you'll also have a full-length total body workout with video demonstrations and voiceovers of every exercise. This is all hosted through our app, so you don't have to worry about feeling lost or not knowing about form, technique. I walk you through all of that. And then every week you also have a bedtime routine. The bedtime routines, I have to say, are like my personal favorites. We sit down and we do a little bit of light yoga, a little bit of breath work, a little bit of static stretching and longer holds to keep our muscles long and lean and our body feeling happy, and just spend more time connecting to our body. The more we connect with our body, the healthier our relationship gets with our body. And so that's why it's separated into a few different times that you're gonna come out of your head and connect with your body. And so you'll have your bedtime routine, 6 to 10 minutes of yoga, breathwork, and stretching, and then we move into a bedtime meditation. And there are 2 bedtime meditations. You'll do each one for 30 days. The first 30 days is progressive relaxation, so it will help you. You will be the most relaxed you've ever been in your life after you do this meditation. And then the second one is something special that you'll see for the second 30 days that gets you a little bit deeper into meditation. But all of the meditations through the whole course, morning and bedtime, are all 3 to 5 minutes. We're not meditating for an hour, a half an hour. This is incredibly manageable. 10 to 15 minutes in the morning, 10 to 15 minutes at night, and you do the full length workout 1 time, 3 times, 5 times, whatever you want to do, but at least 1 time a week. And that is, and you have your lesson video, and that is how your week is structured in this course. So it's 8 weeks of focused work on balancing our entire being, our physical with the movement and our nutrition. You're going to get an intuitive eating guide, which tells you all about how to develop a healthy relationship with food, and you're going to get a BBI mini meal plan. This is 20 pages of recipes that are all dietary restrictions friendly. So I'm talking gluten-free, dairy-free, pescatarian, vegetarian, vegan options. I myself am a vegan, and so there are lots of different options for everybody to be able to have recipes that they can enjoy. So there are smoothies, snacks, breakfast, lunch, and dinner options in the BBI mini meal plan. And then there's an ebook about the pillars that goes a little bit more in depth on the pillars if you want to use that for reference. You're also going to have a journal workbook ebook. And this gets you to dive a little bit deeper into the lesson each week and talk more, with yourself through journaling or through meditation on your own about what the questions that I'm asking you. So it's just a little bit harder questions, but it's going to help you break through blocks and really kind of escape the limitations that you've put on yourself. We're capable of so much as human beings. You see these people who run marathons and do triathlons, and yeah, they've trained really hard and they do all these amazing things to gear up for it. But at the end of the day, it's all about your mindset. And we talk a lot about mindset in week 7 of the course, and about how shifting and pivoting your mindset from a negative space to a positive space can help you manifest everything that you want in your life. If you have a positive mindset, you can do anything. And we limit ourselves. We have so many self-limiting beliefs that we place upon ourselves that we need to break through. And this course is going to help you do that. Absolutely. It's one of the biggest things that I think you'll take from this course. Every week there are different journal prompts. You'll go over them in your workbook if you want, or in your own journal. You can just read them in the ebook version and write in your own journal. And then we'll do weekly check-ins in our BBI Body Balance exclusive Facebook community. So there is a Facebook community just for this course for the 8 weeks, where I'm going to be doing different live content in there, one of which will be weekly check-ins every week, where I will come in, talk a little bit more about the lesson and the pillar that we're going over that week, answer your questions, and just check in. See how you're feeling, if there's anything that's coming up for you, if you're having any kind of anxiety or anything that you're thinking about or that you're worried about. I am going to be there to help you with all of that every single week. Like I said, I am not only your guide and your teacher, but I am your supporter and I am your friend, and I'll be there to help you every step of this course. So you'll have weekly check-ins, and then as bonus content, you'll have some downloadable meditations that are a little bit longer that you can access. Just there are meditations for positivity and for self-love and for kindness and things like that. And so you'll have those that you can download and save to your phone. You can save them to your iTunes account and set up a playlist to make this affordable for everybody and to give you a lot of different options if you feel like this course is for you. If you're watching this and you're thinking, you know what, this sounds exactly like something that I need to do, I have tried to come up with as many options as I could to make the payment work for you. Because at the end of the day, you guys, what I do, my passion and my purpose is to serve other people and to create things that are unique and that bring value and assistance to other people. And so I created this. This has been by far my biggest project to date. It's taken the longest time for me to create it than any other project I've done, but I also think it's the most comprehensive, and it's really going to change lives if you let it and if you're willing to dig in there and do the work. I just want to go over a few things like what you're going to learn from this course, just really topical day-to-day things. I've talked a lot about what you're going to get on a day-to-day, weekly basis, but when it comes to like, what does this mean for my life? You're going to learn how to cultivate healthy habits that set you up for success. You're also going to learn how to build a solid foundation with a life that represents balance, which I think is something that a lot of us really struggle with, right? We physically, either we're working out and we're feeling really good because we're getting all our workouts in, but mentally we're all crazy because we're trying to manage everybody's schedules and we're not taking any me time to just, sit and be silent and journal or meditate or do something for ourselves, get a massage, take care of ourselves, whatever it might be. So you're going to really learn how to have a balanced life. You're going to learn stress relieving techniques and a lot of the benefits of movement and exercise. You're going to find your passion and life purpose, or you're going to get closer to it. We talk a lot about that in the later weeks in this course. We're going to talk about the 4 bodies of existence that I've already mentioned, the physical, the mental, the emotional, and the spiritual, and how to make them work together to create that balance in your life. You're going to figure out what it's like to love your body, what it's like to have a positive relationship with your body and with food. And how to establish and maintain that healthy relationship with your body and with food. You're going to learn that there is healing and vulnerability and safety and support through the connection that you're going to build to the community, to me, and what you're going to share with them. That true transformation requires letting go. And to let go of some things, you need support and you need to be vulnerable. And there's healing and there's safety in that. And I think that's a really important lesson, that if you don't know, if you haven't learned that, if you haven't had that support from anyone else in your life or any other community, you're going to get that with this course. You're also going to learn that you're not alone, that there are others that struggle and suffer as you do sometimes, and that we are all the same, that we're all very similar. You know, a lot of people believe that in order to be successful in life, that we all have to know and believe that we are unique and that we're special and that we are different from everyone else. And you do have a unique energy and a unique light that is only yours and a unique purpose, but you are just like everyone else. And I want that to bring comfort to you. That shouldn't make you feel bad. That's not negative, because we all suffer and struggle like everyone else, and we all want love just like everyone else. And that's such a comforting thing for me. And it was kind of my aha moment a couple months ago when I was watching this video by Marianne Williamson, one of my favorite authors, and she was talking about that. And I was like, that is so true. We spend all of our life focused on needing to be different from everyone else in order to stand out, in order to get what, you know, we think we deserve and what we want in life. But the key to success is realizing that you're just like everyone else. And not only should that make you feel good, because you should know that you're not alone in anything that you struggle with, that somebody else has struggled with it as well, but it should also make you feel good in knowing that there's enough to go around, that there's room for everyone, and that the more we support and encourage each other, the more that's going to come back to us. We're going to talk about that more in the course, but that's a little sneak peek there. You're also going to learn about your personal power, about your intuition and your gut feeling, how to listen to it, and how that can guide you in all aspects of your life, and how it can heal you and help you heal from past traumas and relationships and things that you've gone through. You're going to learn how to manifest what you want in your life through your mindset, how to shift your mindset from negativity to positivity, and how powerful that can be. And that the most important thing that you can do in life is to love yourself, and how absolutely friggin' transformative that is. And I can't wait to start this course with you guys. I'm so excited about it. Absolutely thrilled. Absolutely thrilled. Just can't wait for you guys to get going. If you feel like this course is for you, if you're listening and you're like, man, I'm so glad I tuned in, because this sounds exactly like what I need right now, message me. Let me talk to you about it. I'll talk to you one-on-one. I'm happy to talk to anybody who really is interested and wants to benefit from this course. I created this to help people. That is why I created this, to help you guys, to allow you guys to find out what it's like to not have to live in fear, to not have to be scared of things, to not have to live in anxiety and depression, and just live that life, because that's no life, guys. We don't have to live like that, and I can't wait to show you how to balance that, because it's possible. You don't have to be worried about things. You don't have to be scared about things. You can trust, you can surrender, and you can find your balance with these bodies. It's a beautiful thing when you do. I know you guys are going to love it. I know you will. So if you're not sure about this course, if you're on the fence, ask for a sign. I do that all the time. And I've told people that with this course. The last time I wanted to join a course but wasn't sure, I asked for a sign and got one a few hours later. Like I said, any questions, please message me. Please share this video with anyone who you think would be interested, either privately in a message, on your Facebook feed, whatever you feel like you want to do and share. And I hope to see you guys all there. I'm going to be starting with all of you on October 2nd. So I love you guys so much. Have an amazing, amazing night, and I will talk to you all really soon. Bye, guys.